So I got this cool new tree shear from Skid Pro today. Well, I got it a couple days ago, but I'm trying it out for the first time today. It is fits on my Case 340 CTL or any compact track loader. Cuts 12, 14-inch trees, and the cool thing about it's got a rotator on it, so I can actually turn it and cut my wood and everything. So I'll let you take a look. So there it is, out on the front of the machine. There's the jaws, open and closes. So that's pretty cool. So and the way this thing is designed to actually cut the tree and throw it to the right. So, you know, as long as you ain't got nothing, you just need to make sure you got clear area to your right, and it'll just throw the tree that way. I've already tried it a few times, and it works pretty slick. Then you can rotate it. You can pick the tree up, carry it, put it wherever you want it, chop it up in lengths that you want it, just like cutting firewood, man. You can do it all from the machine. So let's demonstrate it here a little bit, and you get to see all what it does. I'll show you the rotator first here. They pick it up. There we are. Now watch, I can rotate this thing like so. How about that? Yeah, how about them apples? Then I can chunk my wood. See? It's a heavy duty thing. I have a bigger tree shear on my excavator. I cut 18, 20-inch trees, but you know, all jobs don't require an excavator and don't have that big of trees. So this one, I decided to buy one of these and give it a try. Easy to move. All right, so here we go. We're gonna pull into this tree here. We'll see what happens. All right, I got a limb in the way there, don't we? That ain't no good for a video. You can also reach up and trim limbs when you rotate that thing. That's better. That's good enough. Alright, here we go. Cut it. Yeah. Whoa! There she goes. Look how neat and slick that was, see? Now, I can rotate this thing. Let's just say, well, I'm going to cut this into some firewood for some folks, or I'm going to sell it maybe. So here I go. Chop. Oh, what do you know? There's my piece of firewood. There you go. Well, maybe we're not going to cut the tree up. So let's just say we're going to pick the whole tree up and go stack it in a pile. Well, go up to it. Close the jaw. Pick up the tree. I needed to get a little better off center on that grip though. There we go. How about that? Just pick the whole tree up. Take off with it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them over here in a pile first, and then I'm going to chop them up later and put the log sections for the customer where they can use it for campfire wood and everything. Look at that. Who needs a chainsaw? Yep, rotator back. Oh yeah. Like anything, it takes a little getting used to, but it definitely works. Definitely works. It's 87 degrees today, and I'd rather do this in the air-conditioned cab than be out there with a chainsaw. Yeah, if I want to, see, I go ahead and cut this stump off a little closer to the ground. You're not supposed to pull the stumps with it, that's for sure. They specifically said don't do that. We get deeper in the throat there. There we go. There it is. Cut that tree right off. Let's find another one. Yeah, see, now that little locust, it's leaning to the left. I don't know if it'll still throw it to the right or not. I know that pine will. Well, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens here. Yep. Oh, yep, there it goes. There it is. I cut it a little high. Now I can cut it off lower now. Makes a little noise when you're opening the jaw for some reason. Back there in my pump. I don't know what that is. I checked my fluid level and it was all good. Alright, let's cut that pine from a different angle. It's amazing nowadays all the crazy different attachments that they're coming up with for these machines nowadays. I mean, you can do about anything. So this is a nice pine tree here. Good. You can see that pretty good there. Get right into him. There we go. Now let's see if it. Now this one is leaning forward and to the left. So let's see if it throws it to the right when I cut it. Yep. Hey, look at that. So even if the tree is leaning the other way, it'll still throw it to your right. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Sometimes you gotta chomp a couple times on it to get that final bark peeled off or broke. That's it. Look at that. Now you can also carry the tree like that too, without, you don't have to turn the rotator. So we can go like this. Go right up on the tree, grab a hold of him, pick him up like that. Well, the weight's wanting to rotate it anyway. So I guess smaller trees that'll work on. Now if I had the locking pin, if I had the pin locked, it wouldn't do that. But no, you don't want to lock the pin when you're constantly using this rotator. Carry this little locust out of the way. It's just kind of like Farming Simulator. My kids play that. Pretty cool, so I get to do that in real life. Farming Simulator. I do like the rotation on that thing. That is super handy, trimming tree limbs. My shear on my excavator does not have a rotator on it, but it's a little different design. It's made to actually grab the tree and hold on to it, so you can throw it any direction you want when you cut it. But this is a pretty cool design. Pretty cool design. Let's see, what am I doing here? Alright, let's try to carry this tree out of the way. Drag it back here. I mean, it's definitely pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can see that stuff, it's pretty heavy. I believe that's steel right there. That's 3/4, 7/8, maybe inch thick on them jaws on both sides. This is made by Skid Pro. I think they're out of Minnesota. It's I'll be buying some more stuff from them, but it's a pretty heavy duty thing. There we go, look at that. grab a hold of her, pick her up, and go. Put it in the bow, just like that. Alright, we'll do one more demonstration. We'll find a tree limb to trim. So, let's see. Let's find us a tree limb. Well, these pines need cut. Yeah, you probably can't see that then on the camera. Here's one. So you got road, you want to trim some limbs? Just go up to it. There we go. There's your limb saw. Of course, it'll reach really high, 10 foot. So I hope that wasn't too boring for you. I tried to run the machine and trying to make a video all at the same time, but tree shear for a CTL, if you do a lot of land clearing like I do, you don't always have big trees, I think this is a pretty good investment. You can just push trees over with a dozer, but I like cutting stuff up, having a neater job site and everything if all possible. And probably some of these trees this machine would even push over, but I don't like to push trees with a CTL. Just seems like it's wouldn't be that good on it. But anyway, hope you liked the video. Maybe we'll have some more coming soon. Thank you.